Hello everyone, it's April 20, 2025, Easter Sunday. I'll make an update here of how I'm doing with these in-ground planted avocado trees. And I really should just refer to this as roots at this point, where my Lila was planted. I explained in the last video that ambrosia beetles had attacked it and I cut it down. My experience with avocado trees has been that you almost always get some root suckers if you just keep watering the roots. So I'm going to give this a little more time and see if I can get a rootstock tree from this. But I'm keeping an open mind that I might still dig it out, plant something else here. So it's just another example of why you have to protect your tree. And unfortunately for me, I was out of town and we had a bad storm. There was high wind and it blew the cover off the tree. So I just took a gamble and lost here. So I'll keep trying. Here is my Mexicola tree, and the cover was not fully blown off of this tree, but it did still get frosted in the top. The branches closer to the ground were able to, I assume, pick up a little more heat, and so the leaves stayed on. This tree has been slow to form a flush, but I'm finally starting to see some results. I will make an extended discussion here because I've had a fair amount of experience with trees that get frosted due to the various ones I have in pots that I was keeping outside over the years. And one thing to point out is a branch is more likely to survive if it has leaves at the end, and that may sound like a very obvious thing to say, but my point is that if you even have just one leaf, or here's another branch, it has just one leaf at the end, that can be enough to keep the branch alive. Whereas, you know, there's no leaves, the stems just turn black, and that's the end of the story. But in this tree, I'm beginning to see some buds forming here at the tips. So here's another example down in there. If you see a little bit of red or bright green, here's another small bud forming. So that's what you want to see. It's beginning to recover here, and I think by the time my next video is published, you know, I should have some leaves out here on the ends. And that's the story. All I can do is just continue to water this tree and give it time, but I think it will grow again. So this will be my survivor in the ground, and I hope everyone else is having success with your avocados, and I will publish another video when I can.